Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. If this is your first time watching me, let me give you a brief bio. I am a teacher here in Hawaii and I like to plan. I am an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor. Hopefully, I will be doing my first competition in September, but if not, maybe November. But we'll see how my body reacts and if I am ready. But so far, I'm thinking in about 5 months, I will be competing. So based on that, because it's also spring break, so I have time to think. I am starting a new thing as part of my vlog, and I'm calling it my notebook, my first prep. So it's just going to be a brief. You're going to see me do vacuum practice and presentation practice. And why am I doing it? Because it also is going to keep me accountable for doing it and not saying, oh, tomorrow. So I had to think of some way to actually do it. So one of the ways was, why don't I just document it, and whatever happens, happens. If you see me fall on my butt, well, you see me fall on my butt. You're going to see my chubby tummy while I try to do vacuums. And remember, this is my first time doing all this. I am not a high heel person. I exist in three footwear. Is my bare feet, slippers, and athletic shoes. Do not wear any type of high heel or even fancy shoes, because like I said, bare feet, slippers, and athletic shoes. That is my three basic footwear of my life. So putting on these clear heels, and they're not one or 2 inches. These are like 4 inches, maybe 4.5 inches. I don't know, 5 inches, whatever. But they're tall. So as this is my first time doing this, so after I do this vlog, you're gonna see my preparation. You're gonna see my vacuum practice, and you're going to see my presentation practice. And I sped through it, so you don't have to get all, like, oh my God, I got to watch 2 hours or two minutes of her walking up and down. And it's just a glimpse of the practice. And so it's not the whole practice, but just a glimpse. But like I said, I wanted to do it because I wanted to actually do it and to be accountable for, I got to do it, because that's part of the presentation. And then following that is my usual gym accountability. And then the end. So this is what I'm starting, and hopefully it'll make me a better bikini bodybuilding athlete. So yes. So today was an okay day. I woke up early-ish. I went to the gym, did my cardio, came home, ate. And what else did I do? I went back out, did my back for my strength training, came home, ate my meal, and I took a nap. Okay, I did not do my organization of my copying that I did in winter break, but I was planning to, and it's already 4:37 in the afternoon. Oh, did I mention it is March 16th, 2026? It is Monday. So that is, I forgot that because I got so excited. And that's about it. After I do this, I need to do laundry because, I go to the gym 2 times a day now. So there's more laundry to do and to process. Let's see. Tomorrow is my doctor's appointment with my primary care physician. That's in the middle of the day. Also got to do some other errands. What else? Today, weather-wise, as you are going to probably hear me say again in the gym accountability part of this vlog, is it did not rain. It's just like in a holding pattern. It is still kind of cloudy. I guess it's good because then the ground can, soak up the water. People can start cleaning up their area. Oh my God. Did you see? I don't know if you saw, but there was one house on Maui by the the river, and it was, and then it took the whole house. It loosened the ground, and then the house is like gone. Isn't that crazy? And then I saw the one with the garage. The garage went in the river too. So yeah, it was a severe storm. I mean, a lot of in some places on the island, 16 inches of rain fell. And like other, and places that normally don't get a lot of rain got maybe like 6 inches, 5 inches, and that's a lot, for places like the leeward side, which is historically drier than the windward side, which is wet. But anyway, yeah, so, and we are supposed to get rainy weather in the upcoming days as well. So now that I'm thinking about it, it was about 2 years ago that my life changed, and now it's for the better, but my life changed. I like I mentioned in previous vlogs, I was hospitalized because it all started when at the school fair, which was on a Saturday, which was like also this year too, and I got sick because I didn't wear a mask, and I caught someone's sickness, and then it developed into pneumonia. And part of the reason why I developed into pneumonia was because my body decided, hey, let's put in sciatica in there, and I wasn't able to move. I mean, it just happened like that. Like, I mean, my lower back hurt, my butt hurt, and then it just didn't get better, and then I couldn't move. It was such a chore to move, and I could not move. And then we tried the walker, and then I leaned too hard on the walker trying to get up, and then I sprained my left hand, and it blew up, and I wasn't able to use it for a long time. I'm so happy I can use it now, but it's still kind of stiff. But I'm so happy I can use it because when it was swollen, I couldn't even do this. It looked like this, or I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this. I mean, it was like this. And then with the help of the home physical therapy, which really helped a lot. I'm glad I didn't go to the small, what do you call those? The nursing place to recover, because I think I would have been just stuck in that that mindset of just being an invalid, couldn't move, being stuck in an institution, only moving and recuperating on their time. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Even in the hospital, I was recuperating and getting well on their time. If I felt like I wanted to get up, I had to notify somebody and wait for them to come and disarm the bed alarm, or even going to the bathroom. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't have an accident, but during that time too, I hardly drank anything and I hardly ate anything. So I lost 30 pounds in 2.5 weeks. Kid you not. That's how much I didn't eat and didn't drink a lot. 30 pounds. So I was 260 pounds when I went in, and I came out 230 pounds in 2.5 weeks now. I'm not lying. But eventually I gained it back because by the time it was October 7th, 2024, I was 260 pounds. So yeah, because it's called eating. I had to eat. So, I mean, they did feed me, don't get me wrong, but they only gave you breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it was a prescribed thing and a certain amount. And I didn't think I could ask for seconds because I was hungry, but they didn't give you any. Yeah, things like that. I mean, whatevers. So yeah, so thinking about that time last year, it really not last year, 2 years ago, I'm I am so happy that I am where I am right now. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be where I am right now. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, and I said this in another vlog too, don't wait for the health scare. If you are relatively mobile and your health is okay, but you need to change your health, change it now, because you do not want to have the additional problems and issues of you can't walk. I couldn't walk for like 3-4 months. I had to be wheeled around in a wheelchair. I had to use a walker. Sleeping was terrible. I had to be propped up with pillows. I had to lie on my side. That's why, because I couldn't lie on my back because my sciatica was bad. But honestly, also another key element in there was, if that night nurse did not say, "Oh, why don't you try gabapentin?" I would still be lost. And then because of that inattention to the sciatica, and they only focused on one thing, I still am not able to use my right foot as I'm supposed to. Because when I was in there, because it was my right side that had the sciatica, and my foot was just bent this way for 2.5 weeks, I lost the ability to move, the range of motion. The muscle atrophied a little bit because it couldn't, it wasn't moving properly and getting that full range of motion. My toes are not able to flex back. I can't even curl them that much. But I have a lot more mobility than I did before. But when I'm wearing the heels, I have to wear socks because I still have to, because the socks bundle my toes together, so I'm able to like pull my toes through the open-toed shoe in order to wear the heels. So pretty soon, I'm hoping that I have the ability to not wear socks when I'm wearing my heels, and I can use my toes the way I'm supposed to. But it'll take time. But yeah, you can say, how come we didn't go to physical therapy? Because they didn't do really anything either. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, so I'm very grateful this spring break that I am able to do what I can do. In fact, more than I can do in the past. I'm at a weight now that I have not been in 20-something years. Because the last, what is that? My weigh-in yesterday, I was 169 pounds. And I haven't been that weight since 2002, maybe. So that was, 24 years ago? So yeah, and I'm still trying to lose weight because I don't want to be at 169 pounds. I actually want to be, my goal is 120 or even 115, because like I said, I'm an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor, and that is what I want to do. And yeah, and another thing is the loose skin. I know it's minor, but it's there. It gets in the way a little bit. But I'd rather have that than the fat that filled it, But it's just getting used to it. And yeah. Sorry, that's the airplane. So anyway, that is basically what I wanted to share today. I still am going to practice once I finish this recording. I still have my shoes on. And I know I have a long way to go, so people, please don't come at me. I'm trying, okay? I know I'm professional. I'm an amateur. And, that's where I want to be. And yes, I know I am entering this sport, this competition thing to be judged. Yes, I understand, but it also gives me an avenue to show my hard work, to improve improve based on a standard. And it's just something I always wanted to do, even when I was a teenager. I mean, yes, they did not have bikini bodybuilding way back then, because all they had was basically one, one or two, I think one division. That was women's bodybuilding. And then if you look at the old stuff, I mean, the old stuff, how they look now is how like fit model and bikini kind of look now. But yeah, because the bodybuilding, women's bodybuilding is like on another level. Yeah, another level. I mean, wow. I got to see the 6-time Miss Olympia bodybuilding champion. She came to my gym's seminar, and I got to see her twice. Audrey Shaw. Anyway, so yeah, and I hope to continue. And I know I'm going to get bashed if other people watch this, but you know what? I come from Gen X. I don't give a shit. You not me, I not you, and I'm trying to better myself. And if you want to put me down or stuff like that, well, that's on you. That's not going to affect me. So anyway, I shall see you later because I gotta go, and it's now 4:50. So you guys have a great day, and I hope this thing recorded, because I don't have anything else. I don't remember what I said. So please, let's all pray that this thing got recorded as soon as I click this off. So remember, the next segment is my notebook, my first prep. I am documenting my vacuum practice and my presentation practice, and they are sped up, and it's only a glimpse. It's not the whole practice session. It's only a glimpse of what I'm doing, but I wanted to do it to be accountable and to actually do it. And then you're going to see my gym accountability check-in, and then bye-bye. So I will say bye-bye. it is me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I'm trying to develop my bikini buns. That's why. Well, but the bikini buns came from actually hair buns, not actual buns. Anyway, I digress. It is 6:26 in the morning. I'm getting ready to drive to my cardio workout at the gym on the elliptical machine. Right now, weather-wise, it dried up a little, and I think it's supposed to, but then it's also supposed to have another weather system coming in later on in the week, I think. I don't know, but it's supposed to come. But right now it's dry, thank goodness. Can let people clean up and have the water soak into the ground. What else? Yeah, so didn't want to wait too long to go to the gym, and then that'll mess up my strength training, and then I'll end up coming home about 1 o'clock, and then I can't do anything because it's already 1 o'clock, right? And then I'm all tired. But my goal today is to go do my regular thing, and then when I come home and eat, and after all that, I am going to organize my printing that I did in winter break, because I'm not done yet. I still need to do a little bit more, and if I keep delaying it, then my print count is gonna like not be used for this quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. So I think it's March 31st that that they reset the print count. So I gotta go do that. But I've been so lazy, you know. But anyway. So yeah, that's my plans today. And it is spring break. So this is how I spend my spring break. Just exactly how I want to. So I will see you later. And I don't know if I'm going to do a gym accountability check-in for the elliptical, but at least I'm doing it for the beginning of this. And as you can see, I'm still in the carport because of the lighting. So yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hi bunnies, this is Christy. It is 11:15 in the morning, and I'm on my way home. I just finished my back workout at the good gym, and on my way to the pharmacy to pick up my my medication, and then going home and eat lunch and clean up and see where I am. I do plan on organizing, but we'll see how that goes. But I will organize today in some way. But I gotta admit, I am tired, so I might fall asleep. But anyway, so on my way, and I'll talk to you later. But since this is usually the last segment, you better come back tomorrow, okay? Bye.